All right, I'm getting a lot of you asking how to do a third, how to half it, and how to double it. So I'm going to try and explain that right now. I hope you follow along with me, and I hope you remembering some of those equivalents from assignment 3. Okay, so we're looking at those, and we're going to kind of break it down a little bit. So we're going to start off with, oh, sorry, my marker. We're going to start off with, we want a third of a cup. Okay, we want a third of a cup here. Now, we have to know then how many, what is a cup? So in this third, we know we're going to have to break it down. A third is one of 3 parts of a whole. Okay, so that means exactly, right, that I want this much. I don't know how much that is. Now let's kind of break some things down that we already know. We know that one cup equals how many tablespoons? Do you remember? I'm waiting. 16 tablespoons. We also know that, let's break down our tablespoons again. How do we get tablespoons? From teaspoons. Okay, so our tablespoons is, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. Okay, so those are kind of going to help us through this whole idea that we have going on with a third. Now, some of you kind of looked at it yesterday and you're like, all right, well, a fourth is 4 tablespoons and a half is 8 tablespoons. So then a third must be right in the middle, which is 6 tablespoons. Nope. If you try to use 6 tablespoons for that, it will come up wrong and you will have too much of the things that you need. So we've got to make sure that we get exact amounts here. So we're going to make sure that we don't do 6 tablespoons, but you are right, is that it's right in the middle of those 2 things. Okay? But I'm going to stick with what exactly I need to know here and break it down. So here we go. All right? We're getting a third of a cup. We know these things right here. So let's break this down, 16 tablespoons into 3s, because that's what we're trying to do. Does 16 go into 3s evenly? No. But is there a number close to 16, not above, but maybe below, that's close to 16, that can break down in thirds evenly? What number? 15. So I'm just going to take away 1 tablespoon and I'm going to circle that over here to remember to come back to it. So now I'm just going to take that and I'm going to do 15 tablespoons. Now 15 breaks down to 3 evenly into what? 5 tablespoons. Oops. 5 tablespoons, 5 tablespoons. All right, so a third of a cup is 5 tablespoons, right? Nope. We got to go back and remember this tablespoon right here. Now this tablespoon, can we break it into thirds evenly? That's right, we can. Totes, my goats, right here is a third of that tablespoon. So we need 3 of these, that's a third, to make 1 tablespoon. So I'm just going to add onto each one of these a little teaspoon. All right, and that right there is a third. That is a third, that is a third, that is a third. Now to double check your answer, just to make sure it's correct, 1, 2, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon, and 5, 10, 15 tablespoons, plus 1 more tablespoon equals 16 tablespoons, which equals a cup. So if you want to know what a third of a cup is 5 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon. I'll break down that right there in a minute so you'll know what half of a third of a cup is.